TTRPG unboxings. I've only done one, and I really like them. Like a kid in a candy store, when you get that box and you notice something good in the inside, and you kind of want to let it play out for a long time so you can just relish the whole experience. And that's what I am doing today with our Vaesen unboxing. Now, a couple of things I want to tell you guys before we get into the video. Number one is that this was received in December. So if I'm talking about Christmas and that it's the Christmas season, because it was the Christmas season when I got this, it was at the beginning of December. I've had this footage just kind of sitting around and I've been doing other things. So I really have been trying to push this stuff back and push it back. And I finally said, you know, I gotta get this out. So now is the time at the end of January when we're doing it. So if it sounds a little weird there, that's the reason why. Before we get into the goodies and dig down deep, on the inside, that's my new thing. I don't know why I keep saying it like that, but I don't know. You know, stuff just kind of pops into my head. Before we get into that, I want to encourage you guys that, hey, if you do like the things that's on this channel, I am expanding RPG Elite to go into bigger and better directions in 2023. And one of those things that I'm doing is forming the LEET Squad officially. You can now sign up for the LEET Squad with a link down in the description below. These are people that every month, number one, they will be entered into a giveaway, because in 2023, and well, the plan is beyond, I'm going to be giving away something every single month, but only to people who are part of the LEET Squad. Also got a monthly newsletter, and going to try to set up to where we can have some content behind the scenes that you will not find on YouTube, but it only will be for those people who are part of the LEET Squad. So if you are interested in that, go ahead and sign up. Like I said, down in the description below, there is a link for the LEET Squad sign up, and it's going to take you to a landing page, and there you're going to put in your name and your email address, and then that's it. You'll be good to go. Let's get into it, folks. The Vaesen, the total Vaesen unboxing. And then I'm going to see you on the other side with the question of the vid. Enjoy. Well, here we are at the dining room table, and you guys know what that means when it comes to RPG Elite. It is time for another unboxing. I'm excited about this one, folks, because, well, I didn't ask for all this stuff. It's doubly exciting to open up and see what's on the inside. Now, I know what's on the inside specifically because they let me know on the outside of the package. So there it is right there. We have what's inside of this package. This is all from the tabletop RPG Vaesen. Now, some of you maybe say, didn't you just do a video on Vaesen, and didn't you just do an unboxing on Vaesen? And the answer to that would be yes. I did an unboxing for the Mythic Britain and Ireland supplement that goes with Vaesen. But when I was talking with Free League, I just kind of mentioned, I was like, maybe it was their PR people, but I said, you know, I did the video, they liked the video. And I was like, you know, I don't have the original game. I can't really play it, but I put it behind me, and you guys see that as a set piece because it looks nice, but can't really play the game. And I kind of really wanted to play the game because I want to do something in the supernatural genre. So what they sent me was the core book. I didn't ask them to send it to me. They just said that they were going to, and I was like, oh, that's pretty nice. I was only expecting the core book. They didn't tell me they were sending all the rest of this stuff, and if they did, I don't remember. So it is the Christmas season, or the Christmas season, and here is my gift. Isn't that a little something? So we're gonna open this up and see what's on the inside, folks. So I got the handy dandy, you know, the trusty utility knife right here. And we're gonna do this like Brutus, because you always knew this. What? Let's do it. All right. And, oh, sugar. it's opened. And now let's see what's on the inside. And of course we have on the inside, peanuts. I like peanuts. First thing that's on the very top though are Vaesen cards. This is what you use in combat. I haven't opened these up. Should I open these up right now? Sure, why not? Let's open these up and see what they look like on the inside. This is going to be a little bit of a longer unboxing. All right, there we go. So let's open these up and at least see. Of course, they're wrapped up in cellophane. Okay, so. Okay, that's not an initiative card. You see this right here? It's talking about the Kraken. That's not an initiative card. This is an initiative card, right? This is not an initiative card. I don't know what these cards are for. Now, again, I don't have the game, so it probably has something to do with the game itself, and it looks like some kind of Vaesen. It's talking about the Kraken, so that is a Vaesen. Oh, okay, so we got these right here. We'll take a look at that. Maybe I'll open that up for real later. But let's see what we got. Oh, let's go over here. Oh, man. Here it be, y'all. Here it be. The Vaesen Dice set. Check them. Check them. All right. And I'm going to, yeah, that little special symbol right there that looks like on this one, right? Uh-oh. Let me move it over. I can't move it over. Okay, right here. There you go. That, I believe, is a 6. So basically, that's a success in Vaesen, because I have tried to read up a little bit on this, and I was talking to somebody who knew a little bit about the system. So a 6 is what you need to roll in order to get a success in Vaesen, and they've got a little special symbol with their little special dice set. So that's cool. So I got some cards, dice. Oh, it's the Christ Mass up in chair. What's this one here? Oh, wow. The Gamemaster screen. Folks, right now as I'm holding this is sturdy as a mug. Oh, you know I gotta open this up right now. And don't worry, you don't have to sit through the whole thing. I'll go ahead and fast forward it, but I want y'all to check this out. Wow, it's got the glossy finish, y'all. You can see it because my light is reflecting off the thing. Got the glossy finish right there. Okay, that's just the paper to cover it up, let you know what it was. Man, this is a nice screen. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this is something else. Oh, they put them both together. Okay, I'll show you that in a second. This is the actual screen. It's a short screen. You know how we have the tall one. I'm gonna have to set this over here a little bit more. But this Gamemaster screen, okay, check it. This is the short ones, like this. Man, this is a nice screen. This is what it looks on the inside. And so it tells you about the mystery, how to do your skills, things like animals and dogs and things like that, some fast and slow actions, and all the rest of this stuff. Dude, this is a very, very nice Gamemaster screen, just not even lying. Never had one this short though. One of the short ones, never had one this short, but man, this is really nice. This is off of the chain. Wow. Now this one here is a map of the base. Again, I like to do a little bit of research. This is a map of the base where you guys are located as players. This is the base that they give you in a place called Upsala. And man, that's kind of big, isn't it? Is this the whole place, or is this just, maybe that's a city? Huh, well, not quite sure. And then over here, you have the whole map of the Mythic North. ... And does this open up? Because it's kind of thick. No, man, they be making this stuff out of some top-notch material. Man, this is made out of some good material, y'all. I mean, this is nice. All right, I'm impressed. I just happened to just be sitting here and really thinking about it. And I'm like, hey, they went overboard on this stuff. This is dope. This is really nice. So I am going to go back and open those cards just because now I'm curious because the quality is so great. Now let's do that right now. Let's do that right now. I'm going to open up these cards just to see, you know, quality and all the rest of that stuff, because everything else has just been stellar. These just look to be Vaesen cards. I'm not real sure how they're used in the game. So on one side, try to get it so the light isn't really reflecting here. I got some shadows going on, so you got to forgive me. All right, so there on the front of the card is kind of like, it looks like a description. Then on the back is some artwork of the actual Vaesen itself. They look to be description cards, and these are initiative cards with the numbers on them. Nice. Okay. Very nice. It seems to me that you could substitute like a card deck for the initiative cards. The Vaesen cards, not so much. Now let's get down to brass tacks by looking at the big boy in the box, which would be the core rule book. Let's check it out. Or not. This is another supplement. This is a supplement of mysteries that you can run in Vaesen. It's called A Wicked Secret. And it's made of the same kind of material that the other book, the Mythic Ireland and Britain, is made out of. And let's take a look inside real quick here, shall we? So this is going to be 4 different mysteries. And let's take a look here. Okay, you get your prelude, some background material and all the rest of that. Gotcha. Have some maps that's on there. That's a nice looking picture right there. Looks like a graveyard. Oh, this is going to happen at a church, it looks like, for this one. Or a church or a sanctuary. Sawmill for that one. Is that supposed to be a black dog? That's on the, this is the same one that's on the cover. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be a black dog or not. Okay, this one here is called the Night Sow. I'm guessing that's some kind of Vaesen. And here in the back, they have some handouts here. So some different letters that you can hand out to your players. And it's mostly things that they can read. Again, these are going to be for mysteries. Man, I love this, dude. Really like this. All right, and then on the back, it just gives you a summary of what's on the inside of it, but that's a look inside of this. This is, wow. Totally forgot about that. I thought it was gonna be some like thin thing or something, but this one is surprising me. I'm not even lying. And the quality, I just can't, the quality is super, super good. Okay, now let's get into the bad boy. The bad boy, the big boy, the core book in the hizzy of Vaesen. This is the one that you should get if you actually want to play the game. Gotta get these peanuts off here. Oh man, it's kind of thick. All right, take that peanut out of here. I don't work for peanuts. Actually, I do what I'm doing right now because I'm making enough, but we're working on that. All right. So here it is. This is the core book for Vaesen. So if you see this, this is going to be the book that you're going to need to get if you want to play the game. Now, of course, let's go ahead and take a look inside. Very similar to, not similar, exact, like the other books that we've been looking at. The art is just perfect, so creepy. It's perfect for this kind of game. Okay, the different kinds of archetypes that you can be. Okay, so it looks like academic, doctor, hunter, cultist, officer, priest, private detective, servant, vagabond, and a writer. All right, so this is pretty nice. If you just go through this is pretty nice. It looks like, you know, it tells you how to do everything, has the tables that you need for it. And again, has that just, that art that just works. You know what I'm saying? The art that just works, man. Meshing it with the genre itself. I think it's dope. Okay, it has a whole chapter on Vaesen, different rules for Vaesen. And then it starts off with the first Vaesen, which is what's called a brook horse, which I think I showed you on one of the cards. And that is not a black dog. That's what's called a church grim. Interesting. Things like fairies, ghosts, of course, giants, a lindworm, so on, and so on. This is really cool, dude. So now I actually have, oh, and they've got an adventure at the end of it as well. They got a mystery that you can go through to get your feet wet, of course. Very nice. I am impressed. I did not expect him to send me all of this. Now a brother feels obligated to play the game now, right? And do a little something else for him. If you are into the supernatural kind of stuff, then this is going to be it. It's put together rather well. I had planned on doing something with this once I found out that I was going to receive this. I had planned on doing an adventure, and now that I have all of these mysteries and all of the settings, like the Mythic Britain and Ireland, because I really want to run one in London, looks like I've got a little bit more work to do, and shame on you, Free League, for giving me just much more work to do. But I sure do like this game. So there you have it, Vaesen in all of its glory and all of the things that you can get for it, or at least all the things that I got for it. And so I think I'm coming up with some ideas right now on what kind of mystery that I can run for the channel. Stay tuned. Well, maybe you were watching the video just to find out what Vaesen was all about in a general sense, because I don't do anything in terms of the rules or how the game works. But maybe this has interested you enough to where you're going to take a chance and go out and get Vaesen. Well, I'm telling you right now, the product in hardcover form is just a nice product. But even if you can only afford the PDF, I tell you what, down in the description, I have links to both Drive-Thru RPG and on Amazon. You can go ahead and click on those links. And when you do, you will be helping out the channel. They are affiliate links, and that helps to support what I'm doing here at RPG Elite. If you like this video today, then you know what to do, y'all. Give a brother a little YouTube algorithm love and smash, crush, annihilate the like button. And also, if you want to stick around, even if it's your first time and you're thinking that maybe I might be on to something, I might be cool just a little bit, might be interesting with some of these videos, then go ahead, hit the subscribe button as well. And the notification bell if you want to do that too. Now, the question of the vid is this. Out of all those products that I just showed, which ones do you think is the nicest, the best goodie of them all? Which one did you enjoy the most? Let me know with your comment down below. Let me pull my Snagglepuss right now.
So exit, stage left.
Hey, if you have a session this week, then I hope it is a great RPG Elite session. And also, we've got some other stuff that I'm going to plan to do with Vaesen. It's not the last time you're going to see it on this channel. So until next time, you can take a look at some of these videos right over here. Until then, a brother has got to bounce. Peace, y'all, and 5,000 leets. Brothers outie.